What's up, guys? Your boys are back. I'm Ryan. My man, George.
Yeah, what's shaking, guys? How y'all living out there, man? Shout out to the free thinkers. Shout out to everybody that's been following us on Def to Radio. That's our Instagram, DEAF2 Radio. And it's also our website, deftoradio.com. We want you guys to definitely check our website out, become a member.
Yes, sir.
We have the free, our site is free to everyone. You'll see that as you register. But we also have our exclusive account on our website that's actually paid. And we're going to be doing some cool shit, man. We got some plans. We want to do, we want to do album reviews. We think we want to kind of dip our toe in potentially doing something that's podcast-like. You know, we've kind of shunned doing a podcast for our own reasons, but at least podcast-like that's a little bit more related to discussions. So we're thinking about experiment. We're just kind of talking about different things that's going on. That's going to be in the exclusive area of our site. And it's just a great way to support the channel. It's a membership community. We want real opinions. That's why we called it Def to Radio. We want to just get back to just some of the fundamentals and the basics of what we feel, our own personal opinions on what made music great. So that's what it's going to be about. Man. Def to Radio, make sure you follow us, and the information again for that will be in the description.
And like always, man, make sure you like, subscribe, make sure the notification bell set to all so you get all our videos as they drop. Up-and-coming artists, man, check out the link in the description. We'll do about 60 seconds of your song in front of one of our up-and-coming videos to get you some exposure.
So we got Dax, 40 Days, 40 Nights featuring Nasty C. South Africa, shout out to y'all. I know you guys are in here. You guys are why we're doing this one, because you guys requested us to do it on our Instagram. And yeah, we did the ZZ freestyle from Dax. I'll be lying if I said I've really heard much from Dax. Yeah. Maybe a song behind the scenes here and there that I kind of entertained for a little bit. But I just don't really know enough about Dax to have a real opinion on him. So we figured we give him another shot, and we just fuck with Nasty C. We really...
Yeah, man.
Nasty C has been, like, progressively getting better. Usually that doesn't happen on this channel. You progressively get worse on this channel. He's progressively just impressed us as we've listened to him more.
Yeah, man.
So let's get into it, man. This is off of his album that came out, a couple years ago, Pain, Paints and Paintings, off of Dax's album, Pain, Paints and Paintings, came out in 2021. Let's rock.
Like snort. I've been fasting, I ain't eating. They sleep on me, so fuck it, I ain't sleeping. 7 days without work makes 1 week. I ain't weak, I don't break, so I'm working through the weekends. I need to get a separate crib for my achievements and some LASIK for these people who would say they couldn't see it. Had to leave that life they got left while I got right. Searching for the meaning, 40 days and for 40 nights. Fuck a dot, call a plumber if you need some pipe. I'm strapped up with a mic, dildo in the dike. 23 flows that get you served like a fucking spike. Handling these bars like that thing on a fucking bike. These niggas saying amen like they seeing Christ. Cause I'm not human, give me space, you got no life. People watch me, I would never, I don't got the time. Searching for the meaning, 40 days and for 40 nights. Never gave a fuck about fame or being rich. If niggas disrespect my name, I ain't saying shit. I ain't pussy, I let God handle battles. And when karma 360s, I laugh and say battle, bitch. Don't compare me to people doing it for clicks. I am not the average, I average 26, 6 boards, no assists, but still passing on you niggas. So when you play in my game, it's no wonder that you shooting bricks. Keep it pushing, please, you are not in my league. I'm independently doing numbers you cannot conceive. I approve my own budget, then disperse it to me. Then give a fraction of the profits to the rest of the team. You can deny it all you want, I'm in a league of my own. I don't flex unless I speak on how I got it alone. My motivation's providing the people substance, and you can hate it or love it, but I know that you still playing my songs. It's Dax.
I'm independently doing numbers that you can't even conceive. You know what I'm saying? I approve my own budget, then disperse it to me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to cut it up no ways. But he said after that, then give a fraction of the profits to the rest of the team, which is dope. I didn't got to wait for anybody to cut me my portion of the money I make. I independently do that shit. Talk about factual shit that you do that there is no, it's not up for debate.
He said you can deny it all you want. I'm in a league of my own. I thought that was really important. Because I feel like that's him saying, like, acknowledging that I think people just don't take him seriously. I really feel that based off of what I see. I've seen people talk about Dax, and it just looks like, oh yeah, he over there with the corny dudes or whatever. That's just what they say. That's what I see all the time on Dax. Yeah. That's his way of saying, yeah, you could try to deny my talent all you want, but from my perspective, from on some getting money shit, independent, and I'm breaking it up with my team, I'm in a league of my own. Yeah. That I can appreciate from Dax. So let's keep it moving.
To the rest of the team, you can deny it all you want. I'm in a league of my own. I don't flex unless I speak on how I got it alone. My motivation's providing the people substance, and you can hate it or love it, but I know that you still playing my songs. It's Dax. I've been fasting, I ain't eating. They sleep on me, so fuck it, I ain't sleeping. 7 days without work makes 1 week. I ain't weak, I don't break, so I'm working through the weekends. I need to get a separate crib for my achievements and some LASIK for these people who would say they couldn't see it. Had to leave that life they got left while I got right. Searching for the meaning, 40 days and for 40 nights.
They won't sit at my table while I'm eating. take the food out my plate while they reaching. That's why I'm cautious with the company I'm keeping. I don't wanna make friends unless we fight the same demons. I'm just a product of my pain, can you blame me? I just be talking to this cup, like, can you save me? My life a movie, everybody tryna play me, but I never take defeat because I made it out the pavement. I see snakes in the grass, ghosts in the studio. Nobody really knows anybody, that's just for you to know. I'm serving solo dolo big body, cause I've been through the most. I'm focused on the grind, got no time to be with a groupie hoe. I'm curving her ass.
Is this the same song?
Yeah.
Nasty C got a body in this.
Yeah, he is, man. Because I didn't really like the beat at all.
Oh no, yeah, he brought that dude. He does this all.
Yeah.
This is what he does.
Yeah, man.
He brings the beat's cool. Usually, he just brings it alive, man. Salute.
Yeah, man. The melody and how he's riding the beat and how his approach. It reminds me of like a Roddy Ricch type of cadence. The way he's riding the beat
Melodically and rapping with the melody. Yeah.
And the other songs that we've heard from Nasty C, he does that a lot in how he approaches a song. It's not always the same. It depends on, I guess it just depends on how he feels. The beat is constructed, and maybe he's like, okay, I'm going to approach this like this. Kind of like how Drake does that. But I really love the way he approached this, man. It does sound like a different song. To George's point, I'm like, yeah, this motherfucker got away with putting this shit together.
Every time Nasty C raps, he brings the song alive with cadences, and melody, and of course, I just think he's still slick on top of that. You know, the song's called 40 Days, 40 Nights, and when I think about it, I just think that Dax is talking about the grind. You know what I mean? The tirelessly working hard to achieve his goals. And I think Nasty C is talking, how he approached the song rather was, I've already achieved a certain amount, now it's about keeping it. And it's about, understanding the company you keep. You know, I don't want people around me unless we fighting the same demons, unless we come from the same pain, the same struggle. That's something that we can really relate to, something real that we both can relate to versus just the new friends that come around, right? So I just think, like, I put the 40 days and 40 nights in. Now I got to just keep what I have, and I got to watch out for people. So is what it seems like he's saying in his verse. My life is like a movie. Everybody trying to play me. You know what I'm saying? Could be play me, like trying to get over on me, play me. And, or trying to be like me. It could be that as well. Could have sort of an entendre in that respect. Let's keep it rocking.
That's why I'm cautious with the company I'm keeping. I don't want to make friends unless we fight the same demons. I'm just a product of my pain, can you blame me? I just be talking to this cup, like, can you save me? My life a movie, everybody tryna play me, but I never take defeat because I made it out the pavement. I see snakes in the grass, ghosts in the studio. Nobody really knows anybody, that's just for you to know. I'm serving solo dolo big body, cause I've been through the most. I'm focused on the grind, got no time to be with a groupie hoe. I'm curving her ass, bitch I pass. My diamonds like glass, I pay cash, me I take chance. I make plans, under my wax, smoking my gas, yeah.
I've been fasting, I ain't eating. They sleep on me, so fuck it, I ain't sleeping. 7 days without work makes 1 week. I ain't weak, I don't break, so I'm working through the weekends. I need to get a separate crib for my achievements and some LASIK for these people who would say they couldn't see it. Had to leave that life they got left while I got right. Searching for the meaning, 40 days and for 40 nights. 40 days, 40 nights, 40 tries to get it right. People see you shine, first instincts to dim your light. People tried to crucify, destroy me in the public eye, but I ain't catching feelings cause I'm too busy catching flights. Bitch, I got different goals. I'm the plug, I'm electric when I'm hitting the hole. I'm inspired by the greats, I'm young enough to know who paved the way, but old enough to see I'm paving the roads. Don't get the fuck off my dick, my material's real, not materialistic. I only listen to myself, this other music's toxic. My flow is so fucking dirty, I might have to mop shit. And you ain't fucking with my spirit unless you like cockpit. Stop it, I don't give a fuck if I'm ever considered popping. The road less traveled is the one that I'm walking. Self-made pay, let them hate, fuck, I don't care. Skip the escalator, turn left, took the stairs, peace. I've been fasting, I ain't eating. They sleep on me, so fuck it, I ain't sleeping. 7 days without work makes 1 week. I ain't weak, I don't break, so I'm working through the weekends. I need to get a separate crib for my achievements and some LASIK for these people who would say they couldn't see it. Had to leave that life they got left while I got right. Searching for the meaning, 40 days and for 40 nights. 40 days, 40 nights. Had to get left just to get right. Never gonna sleep, I'ma go grind.
Make friends unless we fight the same demons. I'm just a product of my
In the suitcase?
Life is a grind, man, and the way he has done it has been his own personal grind. Fuck him, let him hate, I don't care. Skip the escalator, turn left, and took the stairs. You know what I'm saying? So fuck the quick way. What I'm taking out of that, man, fuck the get rich quick schemes and the, you know, jumping on, you know, whatever's popular, you know, that's the fast way to success. You know what I mean? That's the escalator, right? That's the less work. You know, when you take an escalator, you know, it's a lot easier than actually walking up the stairs, right? You just take the escalator. It's easier for you to take that, and there's not much work to get to the same destination, right? But he's like, dude, fuck that. I'm gonna go my own way, and I'm gonna take the stairs. It's gonna be a little bit more harder, but I'm gonna do it my own way, independently, self-made, self-paid. That's what I like. 7 days without work makes 1 week. Get it? You know what I'm saying? 7 days of someone, he's saying 7 days without work, you know, makes a person weak, makes 1 week. You know what I mean?
W-E-A-K.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it also is W-E-E-K, right? 1 week,
It's
right?
entendre there.
Double entendre, right? They sleep on me, so fuck it, I ain't sleeping. It's like you count me out, right? So fuck it, I'm gonna keep grinding. So it's a play on the sleeping work, right? Sleep and sleeping. You know, it's like, nah, I'm not sleeping. I'm gonna just keep grinding. So I wish he would have kept that at the beginning when he said, I've been fasting, I ain't eating. I would have said, I've been fasting, but I'm eating though. You know what I'm saying? I'm working like
That
a
was a
mother.
bar.
Yeah, but I'm eating though. Overall, I think this is a win. But that's kind of how I feel about it, man. I think he's got some slick bars in there, even though there's some stuff that's not for me. But there's some slick stuff in here as well.
Yeah, man, big shout out to Dax, though, man. This is probably one of the better offerings I've heard from Dax. All the other stuff I've heard, it just felt to me like shock value stuff. This felt like a real song with a real perspective. And I think that's kind of what we're trying to get to. It's just like focusing on lines that really highlight who you are and what you're about. But I do think that outside of the lyricism, obviously the lyricism, he can just have some lines that are just what you guys would call cringeworthy, what we would call corny. His delivery, it's a hard emphasis on certain lines that I feel like is like, fuck a bitch, I give her the fucking pipe. Yeah. You know, it's just the tone and the delivery that I feel like is just not working for me. But the dude puts the work in. He's got technical skill. And in this particular song, I felt like he had a point. He had a subject matter. He seemed to stick to it. His style, I don't know if it's ever going to be for me. But, dude, I got to give credit where credit's due. Salute to him, man, and his grind and what he's trying to do, man. But Nasty C, though, yeah, that Nasty C is a star.
Yeah.
Anywhere, not just South Africa. Nasty C is a star. And you mentioned Roddy Ricch, and I think you were dead on. The way that Nasty C rides a beat, it felt like a completely different song when Nasty C started rapping and adding the melody, and it was like a surfer on a wave, man. Yeah, just cool. Riding the fuck out of the beat, and he was still slick with it. Yeah, man. Solid joint, man.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that's the end of the video, man. And hey, as we mentioned at the beginning of this video, make sure y'all join our site, deftoradio.com. Join the hip-hop group specifically. We want you guys to put your request in there. South Africa, put your request in the hip-hop group for what South African artists you want us to do. Nasty C, A. Reese, whatever y'all want us to do. Join, man. That's what we're going to be prioritizing as we move forward with the site.
And we're going to have exclusive content for your request on Def to Radio.
That's
so
right.
Make sure you check that out.
I'm George. That's Ryan. Lost to Vegas.
We out.